Good morning, students. I am Mr. Ranjit Singh. I will teach you mathematics of class 6th. Our first chapter is basic concept of geometry. Topics are point, line, line segment and rays. Learning objective. Learning objective means at the end of this video, student will know about the geometrical shape, they will identify it and they will draw it. Now, introduction to our chapter, that is basic concept of geometry. In this chapter, we are going to study the basic concepts like point, line, line segment and rays. Also, we are going to study how to draw them. So the four main topics today we are going to discuss, they are point, line segment, line and rays. First, point. A point is shown by a tiny dot on a plane surface. Point can be given by name. The capital letter of alphabets are used. A tiny dot on the plain paper is nothing but a point. We can name the dot with a capital alphabet. So, if a dot has a capital alphabet as shown in the figure, we will read it as point A. In the second figure, we have a point of a pencil. In third, the point of a cone. And fourth, there are 4 points of a square. Simply, point is nothing but a tiny dot. Second, line segment. Suppose two points are taken on a paper or a plain sheet. If we join them, what do you see? A line segment is drawn. Why we will say it is a line segment? Because it has two fixed points, one start point and one end point. So line segment is defined as it has two fixed points, means some specific distance. If we take one example, every day you come from home to school, afterwards you go from school to home. So your home is the starting point and school is end point. The distance that you are covering is nothing but the line segment, because it has two fixed points, one house and second school. So line segment means what? It has two fixed points. We write the line segment AB as seg AB. Third, lines. Lines has no endpoints. Now, no endpoint means it is extended in both the direction. Now, how we can identify it is extended or not? The arrowheads are shown on the line. The arrowheads tells us that the line can be extended in both the direction. As shown in the figure, A arrowheads are drawn at point A and B. This arrowhead indicates us that the line can be extended in both the direction. So line AB, or you can write LAB. 4. Rays. A ray is a part of line. It has one fixed point and goes forward continuously in the same direction. If we take point P, it is fixed point and it extends it at point Q as shown in the figure. The arrowhead is drawn at point Q. It tells us that we can extend point Q and our P point is fixed point. If we take the example of sun, Sun fixed point and the rays goes in all the direction. So it is also a type of ray. If we take the example of torch, and the torch is on, the light goes forward continuously in the same direction. It is also a type of ray. So now today's video, what we have learned, four definition we have seen. The first one was point, a tiny dot. Second was line segment, means what? It has two fixed point. Lines, it extend in both the direction. And rays, it has one fixed point and extend in the opposite side. This was the summary of our four definitions. Now we will take one example. Write the names of line, line segment and rays from the given figure. Look at the figure. First we have to write the names of line. Now lines means what? It extend in both the direction. So first we will take line M and T. The arrowheads are there. Obviously we can extend it. So our first line is line M T. And second line R and arrowheads are there. We can extend it. Can we take P and R? No, because it is not a straight. As it we can extend the line, but it should be straight. So we cannot consider PR as a line. So there are only two lines, line MT and line RN. Second, line segment means what? Two fixed point. So first one, it is segment MT. It has two fixed point M and T. Segment RN, again it has two fixed point. Then segment OP. O is the fixed point, P is also fixed point. Segment OP, segment ON, segment OT, segment OS, segment OR, segment OM. So these are the line segment which has two fixed points. And the third one, rays. Again rays means what? One fixed point and extend in the opposite direction, means one fixed point and arrowhead the opposite side. So first ray OM. O is the fixed point and arrowhead arrowhead is on the opposite side. So OM. Ray OP. Similarly ray ON, ray OT, ray OS and ray OR. Thank you.